Shock and surprise, I'm starting the stream early, which is right on time. So cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. Hello. Penguin, Mad Dude, Jacob. Happy birthday, EJ Ganapala. Oh, biggest, hardest, Super Spike. Yeah, they're just announcing the nominees, don't worry. It's not like the big thing. That'll be a big event. But nobody knows when it is. Might be in like January or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. There's no rules. Hello, Kermac. Still an excellent excuse. It's flimsy, I'll admit, but, you know, I needed a bit of extra time. Now, after this is over, I've got a lot of editing to do. The yeah words. Yeah. I'm cuter than Geoff is. I'm cuter than Geoff is. Yay. Hope Infinite Wealth gets a nom. I'm sure there are gamers out there that are like furiously debating like, oh, is this gonna get nominated? Is this gonna get nominated? Like, this might get snubbed. And meanwhile, I'm struggling to even think of a single game that came out this year. I think Balattro's got a shot. To be quite honest. Did Buckshot Roulette come out this year or last year? You know, it doesn't matter. I mean, games that have come out years in the past have gotten nominated for awards. Like, they keep giving Genshin Impact's awards, and it's not new. They gave Among Us an award like 2 years after it came out. Have your birthday tomorrow, but you have the cold. Happy birthday. Sorry about your cold, though. Okay, that was last year. Bummer. I don't know, what the multiplayer is really coming into its own now. I think that's going to be a real game changer. I guess I should bring it up if it works. Are you there, Geoff? It's me, God. They gave Tencent the Environmental Sustainability Award. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. That was weird. How have I been? Mid. Got a lot of work to do after this is over. I was thinking like, yeah, I had a whole plan with like a lot of things I needed to edit today, but if I live stream this, then that means that I don't have to post a video, so, you know, equals out. There's more work, but there's also less work, less of a time crunch, you know. Geoff just gives all 5 nominations to Shadow of the Erd Tree. I mean, do they have an award for Best DLC? It's the Crunk Award. I need to drink more. Caffeine. You know, sometimes when I'm like really tired and feeling super inefficient, I'm like, I should develop a caffeine addiction. Because, like, yeah, man, those people that drink a lot of coffee sure do have a hard time getting up in the morning. But they sure do get a lot of work done. Can't wait for Fake to win the Best Woman Award. I'm the best cat girl, though. Different species. Jenny Mod? I don't know who that is. Trying to allow DLC to become Game of the Year. Oh, I don't know. If DLC is up for Game of the Year, we riot. Elden Ring does not deserve to win twice. They confirmed that DLC would be eligible. I can understand a remaster, because that's just like a new product. But DLC? That's bullshit. They're only making that exception because Erdtree was so popular. Silk Song Sweep. You know, usually you gotta wait until the actual show itself to see advertisements, but you never know. They could be slotting in all sorts of game trailers in this nomination video. It's entirely possible, knowing Geoff, like... Drink coffee and fail to do good work in the morning? Well, I don't drink coffee. I can't stand the taste of it, but, I do have energy drinks. I used to take caffeine pills, but that's a dangerous game. I cannot recommend caffeine pills. You might think, like, oh, super fast way to wake up, super great. Not a good idea. But if you're gonna take them, don't take 2 at once. The worst trip of my fucking life. Got a screen protector for my Switch. Can't get rid of the bubbles. Oh my god, nightmare. Now sponsored by Gamer Subs. Oh my god. Don't mix your drugs. Yeah. My brother used to buy caffeine powder and just put it in stuff. Right, you can do that, can't you? Like, I remember when I was, like, still taking the caffeine pills, I'm like, wouldn't it just be, like, better if I could just add, like, a powdered version of this to a regular drink instead of just coffee? And then I started looking stuff up online and people were like, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. Caffeine is, like, very easy to overdose on if you're not careful. And considering what happened to me after I took 2 caffeine pills at once, I believe them. And if you do take 2 caffeine pills at once, don't drive. Like, nothing happened, but it very easily could have. Hello, plagued fox. I'll see what music, definitely copyrighted ass music they're playing. Okay, that's enough of that. That might be enough for them to nick me. I have, like, a long-standing grudge against anybody who puts royalty-free music in their game trailers that's only royalty-free if you pay a license for it. So anybody else who might stream that game trailer gets nicked. Caffeine or D's are dangerous? Yeah, seriously. It's crazy to me how, like... Caffeine is one of the most socially acceptable and easy to obtain drugs. I mean, I guess it depends on where you live, but here, there's no, like, age limit or anything. Like, you could just, like, buy 20 energy drinks, drink them all at once, and die, and nobody could stop you. I mean, hell, they had that Panera Bread lemonade that kills you. Like, it's just in everything. Truth or dare? Neither. I'm here to talk about video games. I don't have time for this. I kind of see caffeine the same way the 50s saw nicotine. Well, it's kind of the opposite, right? Nicotine's supposed to help you chill out. So, like, I know smoking's bad for you because of the tar and whatnot, but there are nicotine patches you can buy. They're supposed to help you get off of smoking, but if you're just addicted to nicotine, which you can get in patch form, what happens? What does nicotine do to you if you're not taking it through cigarettes? Does it also increase the rate of like blood pressure or something? Youngsters have had heart attacks due to drinking too many energy drinks. Oh yeah. Teenagers have died. That's what happens. Nicotine patches tend to be shitty feeling, like too strong. Okay. It's not that I would know, like... I mean, we were so close to beating smoking, but then fucking vapes. Everyone's like, oh yeah, e-cigarettes or vapes. That's a great way to get off of cigarettes. It's so much better for you. It's really not, though. We were so close. You also get it in gum form. Oh yeah, the gum. Well, I mean, gum's bad for your teeth because of all the sugar, but if you're taking nicotine in gum form, how is it hurting you? Ugh. Freaking nails. So annoying. Nicotine is like gambling. Quitters always lose. Well, yeah, they lose the nicotine addiction. Some guy's betting $300,000 that Hades 2 wins Game of the Year award. How? It's not even out yet. It doesn't count if it's in early access. The game's not done. Like, maybe next year, if it does come out next year, but this year, the game's not ready. Dare to react. Expect you to die songs 1, 2. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, Bobby, are you a bot? You have to tell me. Okay, we got 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Where are you, Geoff? Geoff. 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 It's not saying die songs, it's saying these songs. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Okay. Thank you, Penguin, for being a real faker for 11 months. Thank you. Why am I hosting the Game Awards? When Geoff dies. So it's gonna be a while. I expect you to die VR game. Do I look like I have a VR headset? Do I look like I've ever played a VR game in my life? Do I look like I have the ability? No. Currently trying to separate the addictive part from nicotine to use it as an ADHD med. I mean, hey, if it works, who cares if it's addictive? I'm sorry, I said a wrong-headed thing. Like, whatever. They still, like, if it's just addictive, if that's the only thing that it does wrong, why wouldn't you just take the gum? Anyway, it's almost time. Where could you be, Geoff? Burr, burr, burr. Durr. Oh my god, Reggie, Mark Hamill, famous people. The Game Award. Show a clip of that kid running up on stage.
10 years ago, we began a journey together.
Oh, is this the 10th year? My god. Way to go, Geoff.
And on Thursday, December 12th, right here
I play mouthwashing? No, I already know what happens.
recognize the best and show you what's next with the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
Is he really in this theater or is it just green screen?
Welcome to the TGA Global Nominating.
It's kind of quiet. God damn it.
Today, it is my distinct honor
Geoff, why were you mixed way lower than that whole musical segment?
game developers from studios
Fucking-
big and
is that
small
better?
around the world. And you can help select the winners by voting right now at thegameawards.com. All right, you've waited long enough, so let's do it. Here are the nominees for the Game Awards 2020.
Waited a whole 15 minutes.
For Best Ongoing Game, the nominees are
Oh, Genshin?
2, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 14,
Okay.
Fortnite, and Helldivers 2.
Helldivers is winning
Best
that.
Performance nominees are Brianna White for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth,
Okay.
Hannah Tell for Life is Strange Double Exposure,
Sure.
Umberly Gonzalez for Star Wars Outlaws,
I mean, whatever.
Roberts Silent Hill 2,
He might have that.
and Melina Jurgens Senua's Saga
Didn't even
Hellblade 2.
see anybody play that.
Best Mobile Game, the nominees are
Genshin, as fucking always. Balatro's winning that.
Card Game Pocket,
Balatro came out with a mobile version just to win that award.
Zero. The nominees for Best Art
If it loses to
Direction
Zenless Zone Zero, that's gonna be a crime.
are Black Myth Wukong,
Boo.
Ring Shadow of the Erdtree,
Doesn't count.
Metaphor ReFantazio,
Sure.
and Neva.
Didn't play it.
For Best Score,
Never.
this year's nominees are Astrobot, Final
Astrobot
Fantasy
might
VII
have that.
Metaphor ReFantazio,
Whatever.
Silent Hill 2,
Silent Hill 2, though.
Stellar Blade. In the
Not
category
Stellar
of
Blade.
Best Audio Design, these games are nominated: Astrobot,
Astrobot might have that.
Black Ops
No.
6, Final Fantasy VII
Maybe.
Senua's Saga,
No
Hellblade
idea.
2, and Silent Hill 2.
Silent Hill 2 might have that, though.
Recognizes excellence in authentically creating shows, movies,
Yeah, finally, no
and
Genshin this year.
based on video game worlds. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation:
Wait, what?
Arcane,
Oh no, the shows?
Knuckles, Like a Dragon.
Oh no, not
Intrusion,
Knuckles.
and
That wasn't even
Tomb Raider, Legend
good.
of Lara Croft. For Best Narrative in a Game,
Okay.
TGA nominees are
So
Final
fast.
Fantasy VII Rebirth, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth,
Well, there you go.
Metaphor ReFantazio,
Sure.
Senua's Saga,
I didn't expect that
Hellblade
game to be
2,
as big as it
and
was.
Silent Hill 2.
But Silent Hill 2 is right there.
Impact celebrates thought-provoking games with a profound pro-social meaning or message. Here are this year's nominees.
Games for Impact, okay.
Closer the Distance,
Never heard of it.
Indica,
Oh, that one was
Never.
interesting.
Life is Strange Double Exposure,
Yeah, again.
Senua's Saga Hellblade
Yeah, right,
2,
whatever.
and Tales of Kenzera, Zao. The
Indica,
nominees for
though,
Best
that one was
Community
crazy.
Support are Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy
Oh,
14,
Baldur's Gate 3 coming back for one more award, huh?
Helldivers 2, and
Helldivers isn't getting that.
in the
Not after
category of
everything that
Best
happened.
Multiplayer, the nominees are Call of Duty Black Ops 6,
No,
Helldivers 2,
that one's winning.
Super Mario Party
Not a
Jamboree,
chance.
Tekken 8, and Warhammer 40,000.
That I don't know.
Submarine 2. Best independent game.
You were
celebrates
zooming through this
games
shit,
with a
Geoff.
high degree of risk tolerance, as they are produced outside of the traditional publisher system. The nominees are
Yo, Indies.
Animal Well,
Okay.
Balatro,
Ballatro's winning that.
Eye and the Laser Eyes, Neva, and UFO 50. Next is Best Debut Indie Game, which recognizes a
Ballatro's
team
winning
that
that.
hasn't won a game award before. In fact, these teams published their first game in 2024. The nominees are
Oh.
Well, Balatro,
But it's just the same fucking thing.
Pacific Drive, and The Plucky Squire. For Best
I think
VR
Ballatro's
game,
gonna sweep that.
Arizona Sunshine Remake,
I never heard of any of these.
Batman Arkham Shadow,
Batman might have that, because it's the only one anyone's ever heard of.
Metro Awakening. For Content creator
I still gotta watch the full
nominees
playthrough.
are Queso,
Wait, what? Where's...
Techno Gamers,
Who the fuck are these people?
Gamer, and Usada Pecora.
Okay.
Part of the Game Awards is looking forward to what's next.
Just 4 dudes with beards and then an anime girl.
But what's the most anticipated
Where am I in this list?
based on currently announced titles? Death Stranding 2.
Oh, that's winning.
Ghost of Yote.
No.
Grand Theft Auto
Maybe.
6. Metroid Prime 4
No.
Beyond. And Monster Hunter Wilds.
Maybe.
Best action adventure nominees are Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost
I
Crown,
feel like Astrobot's got
Silent
this.
Hill 2,
Action
Star Wars
adventure.
Outlaws, and
I mean, I guess.
Legend of Zelda: Echoes
I
of
guess you could call Silent Hill
For
2
best
an
role-playing,
action adventure,
jury
but I
selected
wouldn't.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that doesn't count.
Rebirth, Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor.
I'm gonna keep saying it, I don't think the DLC should count.
Fighting, the nominees are Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising,
Okay.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection
Okay.
Arcade Classics,
Okay.
Multiversus, and
No.
Tekken 8. The nominees
Everybody
for Best
stop playing
Action
multiverses.
are Black Myth Wukong,
Boo.
Call of Duty Black Ops
Boo.
6, Helldivers 2,
That's gonna win.
Stellar Blade, and Warhammer 40,000 Space
Maybe.
Marine 2. Innovation in accessibility celebrates games that are making our industry available and enjoyable to more people. Selected by a special committee.
We're speed running these reactions.
The nominees for innovation in accessibility.
Now
are
that is an
Call of
interesting
Duty
one.
Black Ops 6,
Really?
Diablo 4,
Sure.
Dragon Age: The Veil Guard,
Yeah, I'd buy that.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown,
Okay.
and Star Wars Outlaws.
Alright.
Next up, Best Family Game. The nominees
Mario.
are Astrobot,
Astrobot might have that.
Showtime,
That wasn't that
Super Mario
good.
Party Jamboree,
Uh-huh.
The Legend of Zelda: Echoes
But
of
Zelda.
Wisdom,
Zelda
and
might have that.
The Plucky Squire. The Best Sim Strategy nominees are Age of Mythology Retold, Frostpunk 2,
Ah,
Kunitsugami: Path of the Goddess,
I think I've heard of that one.
Banner Lords, and Unicorn Overlord.
What do I have against Black Ops 6? Oh, not much. I just felt like booing it. Tired of seeing it everywhere.
EA Sports FC 25.
I don't care about any of these.
NBA 2K25.
Sure, whatever.
Top Spin 2K25.
What?
And WWE
Well, that gets Top Spin. What was that?
All right, let's take a look at our 3 esports categories. Starting with Best Esports Game. The nominees are
Overwatch 2.
Dota 2,
Yeah?
League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang,
What?
Valorant.
This is the same friggin' games battling it out every year.
3-3,
I don't know who any of these guys are.
Juvie, Faker,
Hey!
and Kong Kong. And for
Really?
the esports team,
You're just
our
gonna
special esports committee
Alright.
these teams.
Just gonna steal my jam there, huh?
Gen G, League of Legends.
Why do they make them wear
Valve,
uniforms like they're playing soccer or
Team
something?
League of Legends, and Team Liquid Dota 2.
Seriously, why do they wear like soccer jerseys? Seems unnecessary.
Best game direction, which recognizes
Yeah, copyright
outstanding
infringement.
creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. The nominees are Astrobot, Balatro,
But Velatro, though.
Black Myth
Boo.
Wukong, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erd Tree,
That doesn't
Final
count.
Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Metaphor ReFantasia.
You gotta give that to
Finally,
Velatro.
our global TGA jury, of which I am not a member, has selected the following 6 games as
Oh my
nominees
God.
for Game of the Year at the Game Awards 2024.
Yeah.
The Game of the
Bro
Year
is not
nominees
colluding.
are Astrobot from Team Asobi, Balatro from Local
Wow.
Black Myth
Boo.
Wukong by Game Science.
It wasn't even that good.
Erd Tree by From
Boo. Doesn't
Final
count.
Fantasy VII Rebirth from
Maybe, I
Square
don't
Enix,
know.
And Metaphor ReFantasia.
Was it really that good?
Zero. So there you have it. Those are your nominees for Game of the Year. And yes, that means you'll hear the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Bell, play their themes live on this very stage on December 12th.
I don't believe he's actually there. I think he's green screened in.
GameAwards.com to help select the winners by casting your ballot in all categories. Also, stay tuned for the announcement of our Player's Voice category, where fans 100% select the winner from 30 nominees. We'll announce those.
I know some people are going to be pissed. They wanted 9 Souls to win.
The winners in all categories will be revealed live during the Game Awards when it streams globally on Thursday, December 12th, starting with the opening act at 7:30
Okay,
p.m. Eastern,
so that's a while from now.
Pacific, 12:30 a.m.
But, like, I think Balatro did earn all those nominations. It is that good. But
I hope to see you then. And don't forget to cast
Black Myth Wukong was not that fucking good. That game came out and everybody stopped talking about it like a week later. Is that it? Okay, I guess that was it. Be gone, Geoff. Why isn't the Death Note Among Us game? Wait, what? What game? Yeah, that was so fast. Like, credit to Geoff. Unlike every Game Awards, like, he got that info out like that. Like, super fucking fast. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Star Wars Outlaws, I didn't even know it was out this year. I didn't see anybody playing it. Like, I just kind of assumed it was like that other Star Wars game that came out, like, good, but, like, not that great. It made record-breaking sales. Yeah. So did Avatar, but that's not a good movie. There's a Death Note Among Us. Like, is it, like, actually Death Note, the game? Voting not even started yet? No, those were just nominations. Thus providing me with a very flimsy excuse to not post a video today. Thank you, Geoff. Thank you for your service. Am I gonna vote for the Streamer Awards? No, I don't know who any of those hoes are. Except for, like, that bunny girl with the carrot in her hair. I've seen her before. No interest, though. I'm not even procrastinating. I'm just giving myself a bit of extra leeway. It's just like, if I only have to make 4 audios this week instead of 5, that gives me a lot more time to get ready for next week. How about the anime girl pride? What pride? Every anime girl for herself. Besides, she's a rabbit and I'm a cat, which means I have to attack her. Maybe. I don't know. Do cats hunt rabbits? They hunt all birds, so you'd think. I think a cat could fuck up a rabbit. But don't let your cats outside. They're so dangerous. They're so bad for the natural ecosystem. They're like an ecological disaster on 4 legs. Stop letting them outside. Make yourself a catio. I've seen a cat fuck up a bunny, which is why you shouldn't let your cats outside. This is the first time I know none of the streamers nominated. I guess... Do you have to, like... Are they trying to make it fair? Like, you can't win the award 2 years in a row, even if you're still just as popular? Because wasn't it some other VTuber last year? I don't know. Take that back, your cat is an angel. I don't care how angelic your cat is, don't let them outside. Wild cats hunt anything meaty. Yeah. And house cats that people let outside just hunt for fun. Yeah, it was Iron Mouse. Does she not get to be nominated again because she won last year? I don't know the rules. I don't know Queso because of the fat jokes clips. Okay. Weird. Didn't Kai Cenat break like crazy records this year? Yeah, well, Iron Mouse I heard about because, wasn't she just doing like a thing where she streamed for a month straight or something? Well, not like she was online for a month straight, but like her stream was running for a month straight. It's, I don't know, like she was collecting donations for something or some other, and it was really popular. I heard about that, but and maybe she just doesn't get to be streamer of the year again because she was already the streamer of the year. Voting's up. Okay. Well, I may as well take a look. Game of this Game Awards. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find it. Game Awards. So, for the Game of the Year, is that voted on by like gamers, or is it just like committee? They figure that out themselves? Hold on. I've got a very urgent looking article here because I looked up the Game Awards. It doesn't bring me to their website. I don't know like what their problem is, but the Game Awards has bigger problems than Shadow of the Erd Tree. Look, this is very alarmist. They're telling me that the Game Awards has problems. I'm gonna give my model head pats. If you did, I would go, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Balatro should win. Anyway. Yeah, okay, fine. So I was wrong. They didn't change the rules to allow DLC. It's always been like that, but I still think it's bullshit. Yeah, they're saying the Game Awards is destined to be controversial. Destined. They spelt it with 2 I's. Great article they've got here. They're like, it's going to be controversial because of the Wukong. Fucking obviously. Also because of Twitter. I would say Black Myth has a shot, but it would be the lowest rated Game of the Year nominee ever. Wow. I thought it had great reviews. Also, Stella. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna. Like, I know Black Myth Wukong was, like, really popular. Got huge. Everyone was like, oh, Souls-like game where you play as a monkey man. Very cool. But Stellar Blade, it's just an action game where you play as hot anime girls. There's a lot of those. It didn't seem like it was Game of the Year worthy. Not that I've played it myself. I don't buy it. I don't buy that as Game of the Year material. Anyway, let's vote for things. Start voting. Do I have to sign in to vote? Betting website wouldn't let me put money down on that one. You were betting on this? You're betting on these? Like some sort of gambler? Like some sort of gambling man? Wait, I do have to sign in? It's not loading the page at all. Hello? It's not working. You know, the website probably crashed because there was too many people. is working for you. Oh my god. Let me start voting then. They're not letting me. They're not letting me vote. Guys, I can't vote. This is a violation of my rights as a Canadian citizen. Website froze. Well, I'm not bothering then. I'll do it later. It's silly. Silly and stupid and dumb. I hate video games, actually. They're mean to me. So mean. Where's my sad face? Yeah. 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 They won't let me vote in the Game Awards. Yeah. 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 Mean Geoff. Geoff is mean. Yeah. 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 Mean to fake. Yeah. Yeah. Voting starts as soon as the nominees are announced. Yeah. But if you're me, you can't vote. Yeah. I'm so sad. Anyway, that was a short live stream. But it still counts. I am not making a video today. Well, I am, but you're not gonna see it. Unless you're a real faker. If you're a real faker, then you get to see the video early, and you might see it today. How's that? Crazy. Try voting again? Okay. Game Awards. See, they literally have the GameAwards.com, but it's definitely not the first thing that ever comes up when you search Game Awards. Let me vote. They're not gonna let me vote. I can't vote. Like Brothership first thing in the morning? Why? Does it make you nauseous? They've censored my democratic rights. They're not going to let me vote for who is... Oh, okay, never mind, it loaded. But I have to sign in to vote, and I can only vote for Game of the Year, it seems. Oh, no, wait, it's all categories. I just do it one at a time. Well, I don't want to make an account for this. Also, all the pages are loading really slowly. Wukong wasn't even that good. There were so many games this year that were better. Like web fishing. Balatro should win. Also, Shadow of the Erd Tree should not be here. Like, I know DLC is allowed, but it's literally just Elden Ring. More of Elden Ring. What's Balatro anyway? It's the game where you play poker hands to win. It's like a roguelike deck builder, but with poker. It's a lot of fun. I can't beat the hardest difficulty though. There's jokers. That's how it is. And that's how it's gonna be. I haven't voted. Let me look at all the categories. I want to look at the nominees. Show me the nominees. I might have missed something. It's the Dark Souls of gambling. Yeah. View all categories. Oh, okay, I just gotta pick them one at a time, right? Okay, well, I clicked on it, it didn't load. Yeah. I know some people are gonna be pissed that Nine Souls is not in Best Independent, but it just wasn't popular enough. But Balatro was there. What the heck is Lorelei and the Laser Eyes? Does anybody know what that is? I've literally never heard of it. Well, it's got great ratings on Steam. Let's see what it is. It sounds like a band, yeah, for real. Well, it's got overwhelmingly positive. It came out in May of this year. Developer Simogo. What else did they make? Oh, no way! It's the Sayonara Wild Hearts guys. You know what? I believe in that. I love Sayonara Wild Hearts. That's a good game. What the heck is this, though? The stage is set. Imagine an old Baroque manor, perhaps a hotel or a museum somewhere in Central Europe. A woman wanders in search of answers. Okay, a little bit generic. Adventure, puzzle, action, exploration, stylized. Those are the tags. Okay. It's one of those Annapurna interactive titles. A woman, summoned by an eccentric man to participate in a project in an old hotel somewhere in Central Europe, becomes embroiled in a game of illusions, increasingly dangerous and surreal. Now you are invited to fall into the same rabbit hole in a non-linear mystery with an immense amount of handcrafted puzzles, constantly presenting you with new riddles to solve, each leading you closer to deciphering the enigma of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Wow, that's pretty short. I mean, like, that's the entire about section. They really just top-lined it there. They're like, you want to know anything else, figure it out for yourself. Yeah, so it's just literally just a puzzle game. I'm gonna look at the trailer. Yeah, wow, you just walk around and solve puzzles. That's pretty cool. I have no idea if it's good enough to win Indie Game of the Year. Do you think... I didn't mean to look so angry. Do you think everybody else in the indie category is mad because they have to go up against a game that's being nominated for Game of the Year? Like, isn't it kind of unfair? It's like indie game and I think debut indie game and Game of the Year. It's really not fair. Balatro sweep. That's what I hope. It's a good game. Anyway, I should leave. I've got a lot of work to do today. I got a lot of work to get done and do and deal with. Being stuck in your own head ain't great. You're right. That's why you gotta do things outside of it. It's the only cure. It fucking sucks, though. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Watching my good opinions. I'm best streamer. And I should have been nominated for best content creator, but I wasn't because Geoff doesn't like me. Goodbye. No video today. Unless you're a real faker.